This BTD6 challenge looks pretty hard at first, but once you know the right support tower setup, beating support monkeys only becomes surprisingly easy. In this video I will show you the exact guide with which you can beat support monkeys only very easily. We want to use Sorta as our hero because she can handle some early rounds very well. She is a pretty good early round hero, and I will do this with monkey knowledge, though you don't need every monkey knowledge obviously. It is very important to have the monkey knowledge so that the heroes start on level 3, and you should also have some support monkey knowledge, but you don't need everything, as I said. Next up we want to get an engineer and have this engineer upgraded to 100 for now, so I'll be right back when I have the money. There we have the sentry guns, and next up is the larger service area and afterwards faster engineering and sprockets, so I'll be right back when I have the money for that. And now we've got enough money to upgrade larger service area and also the 2 upgrades on the top half. And now that we've got that, we want to place down one engineer right here and upgrade this engineer to a 030, so to the cleansing foam, which is very important to pop the LEDs on around 28 and 30, and also get rid of some camo and recro balloons later on. So we will get deconstruction, and I'll be right back when I have the money for cleansing foam. There we have the cleansing foam, and now that we've got that, we also want to get cleansing foam on the other side. So we'll get another engineer here, and yeah, I'll be right back again when I have the money for deconstruction and cleansing foam. There we have the money to get also the second cleansing foam over here. And now we want to save up some cash for the sentry expert, and I'll be right back when I have that. And there we have our sentry expert. We also want to have him on deconstruction, and now we'll save up some cash for a spike factory. And that spike factory will go to a MOAB shredder eventually. So we will just place down the spike factory right here. Just about this I think would be good. And we'll get it to bigger stacks, white hot spikes, and then the middle path. So yeah, I'll be right back at around 40 probably. We won't make it till around 40 to have the MOAB shredder, but that should be fine. We still have Sorta's ability to, yeah, handle everything else, because we should definitely be able to pop the MOAB. So yeah, let's see how around 40 goes. I will actually slow it down here, because I just want to use Sorta's ability here, just to make sure. And now we'd actually like to place down a banana farm, because we need to farm some money, otherwise this wouldn't go well. I'll go for a straight marketplace on this one, so I'll be right back when I have the money for the marketplace. There we have our marketplace, and I will upgrade that one to crater production, so the 203. And with that down, next up would be another spike factory. This time we want to get the spike factory like this and have it upgraded to a 002 for now and set the target to here. That is because this spike factory will go to a top half later on. We will do the same also on the other side. Also setting it to a target and targeting it right there. We will upgrade that one further later. It's only important to catch some leaking balloons. And now we want to get our second marketplace. There we go. Second marketplace also upgraded to a 203. And now that we've got that, we will actually upgrade those spike factories. I will start with this one actually, and I want to have it to a 302. Same goes for the other spike factory, so now let's also get the pineapple spikes for this one. There we go. And now that we've got that, we want to have one more banana farm for now. We'll actually make it 2, so we want to get 2 more marketplaces. I'll be right back when I have both of them. Okay, there we have both of the marketplaces, and now that we have that, we want to place down one more sentry expert in the middle. So we'll get one more engineer, also upgraded 2 sprockets obviously, and I'll be right back when I have the sentry expert. In round 57 we have to use Sorter's ability for the 2 MOABs that come in on the second wave. Just look, as soon as something's getting past the spike factory here, use Sorter's ability to get rid of them. You can also use her second ability if you want, but her first ability should be fine. Now we've also got our second sentry expert, and now's the time to get the MOAB shredder down here. So we'll get this one, and we also want to get another MOAB shredder at the top. So I'll be right back when I have the cash to get that. Now that should be enough to get the MOAB shredder at the top as well, so we'll go here and place another MOAB shredder, also upgrade it to a 2-3-0. And now we've got to be a little cautious, because the mid game here can be a little bit dangerous. Round 61 should be fine so far, but if something leaks as before, just use one of Sorter's abilities. It shouldn't really leak, but if something happens to leak, then you have Sorter's abilities to take care of that. Now in round 63 we want to sell one of the marketplaces, get spike mines on this spike factory, and also use Sorter's first ability for the first wave. So as soon as the ceramics are up front, we want to use Sorter's ability there. And then we have to see if we need her second ability as well, but we might not need that one actually. You can use her second ability to make super sure. I will use her first ability for the third rush, and then that should be fine here. Exactly. Now we also want to get the spiked mines for our second spike factory at the left. So we'll just save up some more cash and get it as soon as we have that. So I'll be right back when I have that cash. And there we have our second spiked mines. And now that we've got that, we just need to save up even more cash for our sentry champion. So yeah, I'll be right back when I have around 20,000 money, because we can then sell our farms and afford the sentry champion. So as you can see, I decided to change it a little bit, what I had planned first. So now I want to actually get the sentry champion still, but sell this spike factory and the second sentry expert and get the sentry champion like this. And now in round 76 we also need to use Sorter's second ability, because the sentry champion alone can't finish off all that. And now that we've got all that, we want to place down another marketplace again, and now save up some cash for a spiked storm. Now we can get our spike storm, and next up we will just get a beast handler. Better right next to the sentry champion here. And we want to upgrade that beast handler to a golden eagle and later on to a giant condor. So I'll be right back when I have the 10,000 cash. Now that we have the giant condor, I want to save up cash to get a carpet of spikes. So I'll be right back when I have the 50k. Now in round 89 we want to sell 2 of our farms and now afford our carpet of spikes. And now we only need to do one more thing before we can basically beat all this, and that is to get an overclock for our sentry champion. And we also already almost have the cash for that. So yeah, I'll be right back when I have that. Now we have the overclock, and the important thing now is to just keep overclocking our sentry champion in the middle. And we should be fine if we do that all the time. Now before we go into round 98 we need to do some more things, otherwise it would be not possible to beat for us right now. And that is, we want to get down another engineer and upgrade him to an XXL trap. So we'll sell both of our farms, we'll sell the giant condor, and we will sell this spike factory right here and get the XXL trap. We want to target it though, so for now we will just keep it here. And then in round 99 we have to target it to top. But now we'll just see, this should be fine with the XXL trap. We have to always collect it though, you have to remember that, otherwise there won't be a new one that will spawn. And we can also use our Spike Storm that we have as ability, and then we should be fine here. We might have to use Sorter's ability, but no, we actually don't. And now let's target this trap up to the top lane for around 99. Again, don't forget to overclock our Sentry champion, and with that we also beat round 99, and round 100 should not be any problem now. Just use the Spike Storm ability if you have it ready. And just like that, the B.A.D is also popped. And that is a very easy guide to beat support monkeys only. If you enjoyed that video, if it was helpful to you, then please like and subscribe to not miss any future videos, and let me know what challenge I should do next. I'll see you in the next one.